Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming back at you with another one of our Quatre project updates. Okay, so this is where we are right now. On the wall here, I don't know if you can see, but I've already showed off the French, I've already showed off the British, and I also have a British cannon, which I'm going to probably use as a Dutch-Belgian cannon. Probably. We'll have to see how it plays out. Okay, you can see under here I've got this battle map that I have been working on. I have a tutorial in progress where I'm going to show you how I made it. But it's coming along nicely. It's actually almost finished. I'm just waiting for my river to dry, and then we're going to do a little bit more maybe with some of this clear Elmer's glue. I might not, because I bought gloss on purpose to make it look like water, so I think I'm just going to leave it gloss on there, and I might not even use that. I don't know. I'm going to let this dry, and we'll see what it looks like when it's dry. Okay, so I've got some kits out here that I wanted to show off that I have, and then I'm thinking about doing a video review of each kit as I get ready to paint them. Alright, so I put together the chasseurs out of my Waterloo box. Okay, I assembled them and I put them on popsicle sticks. They are ready to be primed. They're not, but I'm not going to prime them until I get the command figures. Once I get the command figures, then we'll go ahead and prime up a unit and paint it. So those are on hold. I did go ahead and pick up the popsicle sticks that I needed for the steel wool to make all the hedges. The popsicle sticks are probably a little bit too long, but as you know, you can just take some scissors and chop them down to the length you need. And then what I plan to do is lay out some popsicle sticks and measure them properly for this battle. And then what I'll do is then I'll make the hedges, and they'll be ready to go for this battle specifically, but then I can use them for anything else like bolt action or D&D or whatever. Okay, so I've got that. Okay, I've put together, okay, back up. Here we go. There is a Perry Napoleonic line infantry box. Comes from 1812 to 1815. It comes with 42 figures. Now I cherry-picked some of the figures that were in here, as well as added some figures from the Waterloo box, and I put together 3 units of 16 lights. Okay, I'm planning on painting these up as light infantry, so I got 3 units here of 16 primed gray. Mainly the reason why I primed them gray is because the majority of their uniform is gray because of the greatcoats. A couple of them are not greatcoats, but 2 of them are greatcoat units. And I put non-greatcoats in its own unit and then greatcoats in the other 2 units to kind of differentiate which units are which. Back to this. This is my second box. I just got these in. This is my second box. It's going to allow for even more units in the coming future. Okay, I've got the British line infantry box as well. Now that's not these guys. Those guys are actually the Warlord guys that come with. They just come in a box of Warlord Napoleonics. They're not even the ones from the Waterloo box set that I got. So I'm going to combine these with some Waterloo British, and we're going to have some British. I still need a whole lot more. Even though this comes with 40 and that comes with 42, 4 of the figures in here are riflemen, so I can't use them as the British line. I'll have to use them as riflemen, which is fine because I needed a 95th Rifles unit anyway. And then Is it the French? Yeah, I think the French each sprue comes with like 2 guys that are in some really wild action poses. And so what I was thinking about doing, and they're lights, so what I was thinking about doing was putting them out as skirmishers. I haven't done that yet. Thinking about it. All right, I also got the British from Victrix. I got the Highlander Center Company. This comes with 60 figures. I kind of looked through there. It comes with 2 command stands and 60 figures. That's all I need is 1 additional command stand, and I could easily make 3 full units out of this one box. Okay, what else is there? Cavalry. Okay. I got the Perry Heavy Cavalry. These guys can be carabiners or cuirassier. Well, I'm going to make them into 2 units of cuirassier. I could do one and the other. It doesn't. I don't know what I'm going to do. I could do 2, but it only comes with 1 command stand of like a bugler and a standard bearer and a leader. So what I did was, through their medals, I went ahead and ordered 1 command stand. So I get with cuirassier. So I might as well make 2 units of cuirassier out of this box, which is all I need. Now, these are British, like British Hussars. There's 14 in the Perry boxes, and the British Light Dragoons. Well, I compared them with the Dutch-Belgian counterparts, and the uniforms are exactly the same. It's just the coloring's different. So I'm going to paint these up as Dutch-Belgian Light Dragoons. I'm going to paint these guys up as Dutch-Belgian Hussars. So I've got the Dutch-Belgian cavalry right there. Okay, now back here in the sprues you see, or the what do you call them? The blister packs. I've got Marshal Ney. He's in charge, right? I've got 2 mounted colonels. The Warlord boxes or blisters come only with 2 mounted figures. And then I've got British infantry officers. So basically I have French infantry officers and British infantry officers from Waterloo. And then I also have peninsular British officers, because they looked different, not because, I mean, it's the uniforms will work in either location. Like this guy's got a robe on, and the hats are the same. It's just their poses. So I went ahead and got 1 of each of those. These colonels and the Ney and the brigade officer and all of these are going to wind up being brigade generals and division generals and the overall army commander. But this is not enough. I went ahead and ordered, I got a pretty large order in on Perry right now, where I'm going to get all the Brunswickers. I have Nassau, I have Dutch Belgians and Hanovers. Let me back that up. I've got Dutch and Belgians and Hanover, Lyme, Landwehr, Militia, Jaegers, some cannons, some generals. The French, I have ordered a few of them as well, focusing pretty much on the Allied side, because Mike said he's going to focus on the French side, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do some French, because there is a lot of French. So I'm doing some French there, and there's another pack of French there, and we'll get that figured out. And right here, again, I've got a French cannon. So this is 6-pound foot artillery. So with all of the stuff that I've ordered and the stuff Mike's got going, the stuff that I've got going, I think the only thing I'm shy on is a Lancer unit, because the fine Lancers out of the French. I've got the Hussars, Uhlans from the Brunswickers. I've got the British Cav is going to be the Dutch Belgians. And then I've got the Cuirassier. There's one more, because there's 3 units of Cav there. Oh, the Chasseurs, they're right here. Boom. Sorry. All right, guys. So let this finish drying, and then I'm going to finish on my tutorial on how to make this, and maybe I'll upload 2 videos tonight. One about tutorial about how to make this battle mat, and another one to about which video you're watching right now. Here, let me kind of give you a panoramic view real quick before we leave. All right, guys. Catch you next time.